Hey everybody! So today's topic for VEDA is to talk about literature and the books that we're reading, the books that we want to read, and the books that have changed our lives and all those sorts of things. So I love reading. That's no secret. I've been a bookworm pretty much my whole life, and I believe I got that from my brother. He used to have the best collection of books, and every time I wanted something to read, I would just walk down the corridor to my own personal library, help myself to the books in his bookshelf, and be taken on a different adventure. I think the first thing I ever read and fell in love with was a book called Sinner by Sarah Douglas. She's an Australian author, and that book is part of an awesome fantasy series, and I think those books, in conjunction with the Witches of Ellinon series by Kate Forsyth, they just got me hooked on reading. Like, so hooked that I now live at the library even though I do not study anymore. And I pretty much do a book depository order maybe once every 3 or 4 weeks. So the last book I just finished reading was Matched, and I only found out 24 hours ago that there were 2 more books in this series to read. So I'm pretty excited about that. But unfortunately, before I read that, I have to get through the last book depository order that I haven't finished reading or started reading yet. So I just started one called Before I Fall, and that's pretty exciting. I've only read 4 pages of it, so I can't tell you how brilliant it is. But I still have to read these 2. I have to read Linger and Forever. Believe it or not, I've had The Abundance of Catherines for about 3 weeks now, and I've read about 20 pages of it, and I haven't finished it, and that's really un-Rachel-like, because John Green's my hero, and I should get right on that, really. Then we've got The Best Night of Your Pathetic Life, which I feel like the title itself speaks volumes to my whole life. And that's one that John Green recommended, so if he loves it, it's gotta be good. And then there's the Anna and the Kiss, but that's just a guilty pleasure, so don't judge me on that. Don't judge me. And then this new one by David Levithan. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his surname. I'm really sorry if I got it wrong. But it's called Every Day, and it sounded amazing, so I'm going to get right on that after I finish all the other ones I'm trying to read. Then there is, of course, Everything is Illuminated and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, which is on my list of books that I must read before I die, because it's a classic. I have to do that. And then lucky last is Pandemonium by Lauren Oliver. So she is the lady who wrote Before I Fall, which is what I'm reading now. So as you can see, my book stack is enormous, and I have a lot of work to do. If you guys follow me on Goodreads, I'm trying very hard, and so far not successfully, to do the reading challenge where I read X number of books, I think it's 20 in the entire year, and I am quite behind. So come with me on an adventure while I read all these amazing books. I also have a blog where I review all the stuff that I've read, which I'll put a link in the description below. But check out what I've read, and I hope that you guys have some awesome books that you want to read too. If you feel that there's anything in the young adult fiction genre that I should know about, please let me know, because that genre is pretty much my favorite. So until next time, guys, enjoy a nice cup of tea and your books, and I will see you tomorrow for VEDA. Bye!